Hello everyone, it's Haelian, and I'm back with a new game for you. This one is called Deflector. It is brand spanking new. It did have an early access run, but this is the 1.0 release. I'm playing as one of the several playable characters, the Slasher, just because it's the one I've had the most fun with so far. I actually only have two, but I like this one better than the baseline one. Anyway, we got a run started. This is a roguelike, and we get a choice before we see any action here. I'm going to take this red one, which means we probably want to focus on our attack attribute. So there's attack, deflect, and health, and you kind of want to choose two to focus on. And something tells me you probably always want to do at least a little bit of health. Anyway, while your active skill is charged, every attack releases several projectiles that damage nearby enemies, dealing damage based on your attack. Triggers every few seconds. Next, enemy hit with your primary weapon after you deflect takes bonus damage. This one sounds okay. So they also have elements that you'd want to pay attention to. And you can look at what we have here right now. And if you get at least maybe, I think 3 of the same element, things could go well. I haven't looked that hard at those, but I'm going to have to pay more attention to it now. Let's go with, this one kind of sounds like it's easier to manage the ultimate. So now I just wouldn't really use what I'm going to call the ultimate. So Frozen, we can take a peek at now as to what it does for us. Enemies affected by this status have their movement and projectile speed reduced. Duration and chance of applying is increased. Okay, so it's 2, 4, 6. Gotcha. All right. Let's go. It's a pretty challenging game. To give you a rundown, we get to pick one of the 4 biomes here. You need to complete 3, and then you see a final boss. I have seen the final boss. I have not beaten the final boss yet, but maybe someday. All right, let's see. You can see, what do you call that? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. The indicators in the bottom right that explain what the things are. Although all it says is growth here. We get a core stat for the yellow. We get a mutator for the red. I really want to get the reds, I think. I hate missing the core stat, but I think we have to. I think it's the right thing to do here. So let's head this way. This one will just give us some money. Okay. So the music's a pretty big bop, I gotta say. Every biome has its own music set, has different enemies too. They're all pretty well themed. Here it's, decent. I don't really have complaints about it. Whew. I'll give you like my final thoughts, let you know if this game is worth the dollar amount at the end of the video. It's usually how I like to do it. We'll give you a rundown of the gameplay here. So we have a basic slash. It's a 3-hit combo with this sword user. And then we have our deflect move. That's that circular one. We can actually injure enemies with it after building up some rage. You build up rage by simply hitting enemies with your basic attack. So we are a short range user, and so we're able to deal a decent amount of damage quickly, but of course that comes at a price. So right now we took 1 frost, just trying to pay attention to that. When you dash, a large spinning helix is summoned. Deals damage per second based on your attack. Killing an enemy has a chance to make bones fall from the sky for a few seconds, dealing damage based on your attack. I haven't tried this one. The spinning dash was actually okay since it homes in on enemies, but let me try that purple one now. What does the fire combo do? Oops. Okay, I accidentally escaped. But yeah, you can see this sort of Slay the Spire type map here. This room will just generate some currency for us again. So the gameplay loop is kind of just slash the enemies, deflect the red projectiles. Yellow projectiles are not deflectable, so you would need to use your dash for that, as you just saw. You can see the number of dashes I have right below the character. It's the 4 dots there. Enemies definitely get pretty crazy, and there's some mutations that can occur that make them much more difficult as well. We don't need the heal. That's a healing room with no enemies in it, so we don't need to go that way. So we shall go this way. And yeah, the goal, just we did take our first hit there, I think. So please get out of that. Oh man, what is? Oh, that circle is actually for us, isn't it? I just realized that's our bone move or whatever. Okay. Looking good. So we definitely want to go up here, getting mutation. The mutation was the thing you just saw, like the bone falling from the sky. Those are mutations that kind of add an effect. They won't always be based on the attribute that you want, though, necessarily. You have chances to upgrade them also sometimes, and if you fill them all up, then you could potentially replace them as well. So right now, we have a green and a red. They're both frost. Enter a room, you receive a shield that blocks incoming damage for a few seconds. If the shield remains intact at the end of the time, it explodes, releasing a wave that destroys projectiles and deals damage based on my health attribute. Blossom periodically shoots enemies. Let's get Blossom on board, huh? All offense, baby. I'm only missing 5 health, that's good. Let's go this way so we can get a core attribute. And I'm probably gonna focus on attack and health right now. I don't like that they're red because it makes me think it's bad. Hopefully I can get used to that. But yeah, you always are gonna need to split it between 2 attributes, no doubt, because you only get 2 choices at once and you might not always get the one that you want. For now, let's do attack. So our attack went up to plus 10%. Plus we have all these abilities that scale with the attack as well. We still have our ultimate. That's the right trigger you see in the bottom. That I have not used yet. So let's give it a shot now. There you go. Just some big single target damage. Oh, run away. They webbed me for a second there and I couldn't move. Okay, so deflect the red ones. We have to just escape the yellow ones, though. Those are non-deflectable. I know this boss pretty well. I fought it a few times. I have probably 2-ish hours in the game. I played a little bit in early access, not much though, admittedly. I think I may have even had a YouTube vid or 2 on it. I can't remember now. It's been too long. Use our ultimate again there. Very nice. That went extremely smoothly for a mini boss fight. Let's see. So these are different. These are evolutions. Using Radio Slash when at max rage releases a huge wave of damage. So Radio Slash is our deflect. It's our big spin. Rage is what we build up by using our basic attack. That's okay. Your third attack is now a sword that falls from the sky at some distance from you, deals damage based on your attack. Well, we plan to level up the attack, so I guess that's the way to go, huh? Let's see. I have 260 cells, I think they call it. That's a healing room that we don't need. So yeah, we go this way. I'm just looking at the future. There's a shop right after this, and we should be able to afford to buy something from the looks of things. All right, we're here. The sound effects are a bit low. I kind of put them low on purpose. Maybe it's like a weird complaint, but the sound effects are like, I don't know, they just don't feel great, or I should say sound great. I don't know why. I mean, the game's pretty nice, but something about the sound effects like rubbed me the wrong way. Maybe they're a bit too abrasive or something, I don't know. It didn't seem super well balanced, I guess. All right, so shop. We have 265. We can buy a core attribute if we don't like what we will see. Don't I already have Blossom? I do, I have Frost Blossom. You can buy more than one? I actually didn't know that. Looking at the elements, this is Frost. Taking damage causes you to release a wave that destroys projectiles and deals damage based on my health. Maybe for the Frost, and we'll try to get Frost real high. I don't know if it's really gonna be that good. But it at least sounds interesting, I think. So now Frost is at 3. So we had the first one. So I think it's only enemies hit by these actual things. When this mutation damages an enemy, has a chance to apply Frozen. Don't really know what the chance is, though. Okay, so now we can't afford anything else. Onward and upward. I'm looking at the future here. I guess I don't need to think about it yet, though. Okay. Oh. Careful, careful. So the base character, you throw a boomerang, and you can deflect the boomerang continuously to keep it out and hitting enemies. And that's actually a pretty challenging character, but it's probably more true to the namesake of the game a little bit. But I found it to be quite difficult to play well with, I guess is how I describe it. So this is a wasted room if I go this way. So I just walk through it because we don't have enough money. So if I go this way, I get a core attribute and 2 money rooms. Go this way, I get a core attribute and a mutation. So what's worth more? 2 money rooms or a mutation? That is actually a tough question. Mutations cost 250. I think I get like 50 cells for the other room. So I think this is actually worth more, potentially. Just kind of double check. Something was on sale. We still couldn't afford it, though. All right, then we go up this way. Deflected projectiles are slower. So this is I think they call it an anomaly room. Things are just a bit tougher. Enemies have a mutation that makes a randomized one that can make them more difficult. Some of them can be really hard to deal with, honestly. There are some I really don't enjoy, to say the least. All right, we're looking pretty good, though. I really liked the upgrade system in this game. It seemed like very interesting and, you know, semi-complex without being like totally confusing. I think they did a good job with that. Okay, so these elements, not great. I wonder what's more important, the elements or something else. Dashing leaves behind an orb that remains linked to you by laser, which deals damage based on your attack for a few seconds. It'll only be 1 orb at a time. I usually focus on just attack ones, but maybe, or sorry, no, I usually focus on like their attribute that they're linked to, but maybe I'll focus on the elements a little bit harder for this run. So enemies affected by it have a chance to apply volatile. They will explode after some time, dealing damage to nearby enemies and themselves. Explosion range and chance of applying the status are increased. So I got to run to the final boss, but like toward the end, I realized, oh wow, these elements are all over the place, and I did not think about this at all. So it might be nice. Maybe we'll discover some cool stuff if we focus on that a little bit more. Okay. Good. Do. Yeah, I've been having fun with it, actually. I got frustrated a few times with it. No doubt about that. I think the bosses are usually quite fun. There's a couple I really don't like, though, I think. There's a couple I did not enjoy. Attack or health? Attack, baby, all in. So we can get health back from healing rooms and also in between biomes. Here's the final boss of this biome. And the healing is a percentage, so having higher health means you get bigger heals, so that could always matter. Okay, we used our ultimate right away. Are these like my supposed orbs? Oh, I deflected them. Okay, this is the giant centipede. So I can deflect these things and hit them, but it's kind of tough. I am using twin sticks here, which there is a slight flaw with this. I wonder if it almost would have behooved them to just auto lock onto the nearest enemy. So my main issue is that the camera actually pans a little bit toward whichever way you're pointing your right joystick. But the thing is, I don't really want it to do that. I kind of just want to be able to see all around me as much as possible. I kind of wish the camera would just stay put. Okay, there's a lot of crap here. Got him. All right, we lost a little bit of health, but I think we get that all back. Just making sure nothing's going to explode on us. Okay, so this is based on using our active ability, or aka the ultimate. Using your active ability spawns 5 spiders to assist you. They deal damage based on your deflect attribute. Using your active ability envelops you in stone shell, making you invincible for a short period of time. I guess I'll take that one. I don't know if I'm really that impressed by it, but I think that makes more sense since the other one's scaled with deflect, right? Bloop. There we go, back to full, easy. So we beat one biome. This is, I did not enjoy the boss of that biome, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip that one. Getting to know the bosses, the enemy types, and even just the worlds, because they have different traps in them and everything. That'll help you out immensely. Okay, this is a tougher route, but we definitely get better rewards. So that stopwatch room, it's like a survival room, just survive for like 40 seconds. They're actually kind of challenging sometimes. All right, deflect. Enemies have a chance to fire non-deflectable projectiles. Okay, that's not the end of the world. There are worse, I'd say. Okay. Oh. Trying to watch out. I'm trying to leave the ultimate up because we do have that power up that gives us a little something something with that. Okay, so we got fire, so that's good. When struck by your primary weapon, enemies have a chance to release an explosion. That sounds good. Even deflective weapons sounds kind of nice, almost more of a defensive, but this I think this one makes more sense. We can't have 2 at 6 out of 6. In fact, I can only have 1 at 4. Oh, so what are we gonna do, we think? I don't know. We might start swapping into one in particular, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh god, what just happened? That hit me? I think it hit me. Enemies are surrounded by a thorny aura. Oh, okay, that one was my fault. I'll accept the blame for that one. They do tell you where the enemies are. Okay, gotcha. There's that thorny aura. Jeez, I don't know what hit me right at the start. More attack. Okay, I think 32% is probably where we might want to start diversifying. Oh no. So this room is full of traps. So it's all about survival. I don't know if I really get anything for killing the enemies in here. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Doot. Okay. Take a hit. Only 5 seconds left. It's pretty fast paced. I think the later in you get though, the longer the rooms tend to start lasting. Ooh. Oh, so they want me to upgrade one. Oh, that's right. These time rooms are upgrades. So not the minefield, probably. Killing enemy has a chance to make bones fall from the sky. The chance and area of effect is increased. Okay, we'll do that one. That sounds pretty good. The minefield could get swapped for something that gives us attack. Let's see, we have 195 cells to spend. This room has an anomaly. I think I'd rather go up top and get more core attributes. There's a shop coming up anyway, so. There is meta progression. I always fail to mention this early enough, probably. Thorny aura again. It's pretty straightforward. It's kind of like get healed for more, or I don't even know what else it gave me. Shops to appear more often, I think, is one I just got, maybe. Okay. Okay, hold on. Focusing. Looking good, looking good. Oh my god, there's so many enemies everywhere. All right, we're fine. We're doing good, we're doing good. Let's see, keep going this way. Yeah, there's that meta progression. You have unlockable characters as well. Thorny aura again? I don't know. Not that bad, I guess, but for some reason, just like getting the same thing multiple times in a row, even if it's good, it's just kind of like, how unlucky can I get? Where are they at? There's little arrows that indicate where the enemies are. Okay, these enemies are the ones, are why I don't like the thorny aura, because they go underground and appear behind you and can't really react to that. I don't know if I should be standing in this bloody water. I wouldn't think so. But what do I know, you know what I mean? Maybe it's healing water. Healing bloody water. All right, well, we got deflect and health, so we're gonna do health there. Let's see, mini boss time it looks. Okay. Probably want to go to the shop after that. Ooh, the dizzy double, huh? Uh-oh. Whoop. Nice, nice, nice. One down. Dang, we're pretty strong. Woo! That was incredibly close. Okay, now I can use the ultimate probably, too. This feels much stronger than the last time, the last run I was playing, but I don't feel like I've actually chosen things that much differently, to be honest. Throwing your sword or using radio slash will only consume half the amount of rage. What do they mean by throwing my sword? I'm not certain what they mean by that. I can throw my sword? Using radio slash at maximum rage releases a huge wave. Deals damage based on your deflect. I guess we'll consume half the amount of rage. I think. Maybe it's the status effects are making a bigger difference here. Let's see, there is a healing room coming up. We'll consider, I think I will go to the shop here. Core attribute, let's take a look. That's frost. So that is interesting. Deflected projectiles ricochet. Scales with a deflect. A deflecting turret is summoned that deflects projectiles passing through its radius. I've had that one, it's okay. This one's level 2 as well. I think we buy it, that way we get the level 4 frost. I don't know, maybe we'll try swapping a couple of fire into the frost. Although maybe volatile's been working really well here. I'm not sure. Maybe volatile's the one to go for. Movement speed and projectile reduction and chance of applying the status are increased. All three ands kind of confused me. Okay. Doesn't sound bad at all, huh? We might want to go to that healing room. We'll see how this room goes. No anomalies in here, so nothing too crazy should happen. Okay. Let's take him home, baby. Some people might ask, what is this game like? Is this game like... I think the #1 question is always, is this game like Hades? I don't think so. But then again, I don't think almost any game is like Hades, personally. Ah! This one's hard to compare to too much else. I mean, there's tiny little elements of a bunch of other games in here. But I don't think there's really like anything to where if you liked this one other game, you're gonna like this one. But it seems it's a pretty nice game. Anyway. Alright, so what is our health at? Trying to look at the rest of the map here. So we could skip health now. Get double mutators up here, right? Follow the top, get a healing room right there. Yeah, I think I like that. We'll get the healing a little bit later. Shouldn't need both of them, I think. I don't even know if I could take both of them. I like that there's not too many room types, at least I don't think there is. I've played some of these games where there's just, you know, there's 16 different types of rooms. It's like, wait, what does this one do again? Hello? Friends? Okay. Go ahead and use the ultimate, I guess. Where are they? Okay. Second wave, please. Very nice. Woo! Yeah, let me know what y'all have been playing in the comments. If you played anything differently, anything new. What's your favy baby right now? What the heck? Spread out everywhere. Okay, let's see. So we can upgrade. What is that purple one? Apparently it's a different effect. Well, these kind of stink, huh? Grants me a shield for a short time. So I can replace a fire one with that. not really lose out. I guess the minefield we'd probably replace. That already upgrade the minefield, huh? Oh, those are the bombs I'm deflecting. Deflecting 4 more projectiles grants you a shield for a short time. How good do we think that is? Not sure. I don't know. I can't decide. I kind of want to see what the purple does. Enemies affected by the status of their attack and contact damage reduce and are unable to fire non-deflectable projectiles. Oh. That kind of sounds pretty juicy. I wouldn't hate that one if I could get that. Enemies that are further you take less damage. Oh, that is perfection for us, huh? They'd only get the status effect from... What was that move I got? Oh yeah, how would that work? How would I apply that status when that particular ability... Oh, come on. No way. What did it do again? What? Now what hit me? Ah! Okay. I said this room was going to be easy. Woo! Okay. Ah! I kind of wish enemies had a higher chance of just spawning near you instead of all across the room. I forget what I was talking about earlier, sorry. More frost, or I can upgrade projectile storm, which is quite good. You deflect 4 more projectiles, you release a wave that travels across the room. To try to get to 6 frost. So I would probably drop... Looks like this is the mines if I were to do that. Fires 1 additional projectile in projectile storm. I'm kind of curious what the max frost looks like, so I guess we'll do it. So we probably drop the mines. Dang, that one sounds good too, doesn't it? I just upgraded them, I know. I guess it didn't really matter. What's a level 6 frost do again? Killing a frozen enemy releases a wave that freezes other enemies. Okay. Okay, we'll see how we do. Alright, we got out of that. No anomalies here. Talking about the camera again. Whoa, oh, come on. So that's like a big problem. I mean, we all use widescreen monitors here, right? So if you need to go down, especially with this angle, I mean, when I'm pointing up and I need to travel down, your field of vision is just so diminished in the way that you're going. So I guess you just have to consider that. But I kind of don't really want to have to. It doesn't feel fair. Oh, come on. I thought it was good. But we are almost dead. Where you at? Whoa, that was close. Alright, I think we're at the healing room at least. Yeah. We're looking a bit dicey for the boss, though. I promise... I do not promise a win here, that's for sure. Okay. Whoop. My performance is determined by how much coffee I've drank in the morning, and I have not even gotten halfway through yet. Do. Alright, where are they at? Okay. Alright. I don't like these guys that teleport around the room, not one bit. Alright. Like something tried to sneak up on me. Anything else over here? No. Alright. We're okay, we're okay. Whew. Didn't lose any health there. 77 for the boss. I think we could... Oh, this is my new thing. Restores a small amount of health for 200. For a frost homing laser for 250. Oh, it's not greedy though, right? Because it brings us to 6 frost. No way, it's not greedy, I promise. Replace. Is it this one or this one? Let's see, okay. Volatile, chance to apply volatile. When struck by your primary weapon, enemies have a chance to release an explosion. A chance, you say? But what percentage is that chance, huh? I gotta admit, I think Frost was potentially not the right choice to focus on here. Okay, what does this boss look like? Okay, I have not seen this boss apparently, because this is actually different. I didn't think there was multiple boss possibilities per biome. Ooh, that was incredibly close. So it's telling me the order, and then I think I just go center after that. What was that? What did that do? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ah. Ah, dang. Okay, watch out for that. Watch out better. All right, so it's doing the middle first. Then I think I can hang out over here, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Okay, we're not that bad. We survived. Hectic though, huh? All right, what do we got? Rock skin, using your active ability envelops you. Yeah, so we can upgrade that. Duration is increased. Using your active ability surrounds you with a whirlwind of bones that deals damage based on your health. Now let's upgrade that one, I think. I think that one's okay. Because I'm mostly going to use it during bosses anyway, I'm figuring. Because I want the other... I don't even know what I took there. I want it to be up a lot of the time, I guess is all I'm trying to say. All right, I've actually done pretty well, so we have one more biome to do. We could have done any of the 4 in whatever order you want. Everything appears to scale like you'd think. We have 6 frosts. If we go here, we could upgrade something. Everything's getting harder. Looks like probably going to that shop even though I don't have a lot of money. I guess we want core attributes now. Enemies are further away, they take less damage. That is more than fine. Oh dear God, that's painful. What do you do? I don't like this aura you got going on here, buddy. I don't think it actually hurts me, or oh, I dashed into that. Okay. Tally a mistake. Okay. Slow and steady here a little bit. Oh, dear God, you got me. Ah, 67. We're gonna have to be careful here. Might be time to do more health here. What do you think? Yeah, I feel like our damage is actually pretty solid. Let's get some health in here. Okay, so we have to go this way. We're probably gonna take that healing room. Would that say a laser chases me around the room? Oh dear God. Can't even make out where the enemies might be. Found him. Okay. Yeah, things definitely die pretty well here is the best way I can describe it. You know, like things don't survive very long with me around, it seems. Just like my house plants. Okay, where are they though? Where'd you come from? All right. Take me forward. Do we do the shop? Do we do the shop? Do we do the shop? I think we do. I guess it's possible I skipped that healing room right there. I don't like the timed rooms because they're quite challenging. And we could take the healing room later. Is that what greed is? I'm not sure. We'll buy a core attribute. We'll take some more health, I think, there now. I couldn't afford the other thing, so... Hate the timed rooms. I'm going this way. We're good. We'll be good. Just don't get hit. Some enemies receive an aura that make them invincible. Ooh. I don't know if I like the sound of that. I think it makes other enemies invincible or something. Alright. Oh, this guy. Real pain in my cheeks over here. Run away a little bit. Keep swinging, though. We got more range than I think sometimes, and so I'll just stop swinging. And there's no reason not to. I'm not so certain if... Can I just hold down the button? Oh, is that throwing my sword? I think if you hold it down, that's how you can do it. Health again? No way, baby. Give me that attack. We got enough health now, right? Actually seems like we're doing all right, so... All right. Deflect this thing. I don't even know what it does. I don't love this ability that puts the red circles on the ground because it does add some visual clutter. Quite a bit, really, on its own. Need some opacity on that bad boy. Okay. We're cooking over here. Oh. Okay, I don't like these guys. They're too fancy for me. What now? Is there more? Uno mas? Where are you? Okay. Cells, right? Yeah, cells. So I gotta remember that there's a shop right before the boss most of the time now, too. Or there should be. Did I not notice it for the first boss? Maybe. So this one has an anomaly attached to it. Do I get more money out of that, though? I'm not sure. I'm gonna skip it for now. Hiya. It's okay, we're fine. Looking good. Keep swinging away. There's something nostalgic about the number, the font they used for the number, for the damage numbers. Don't ask me why, but there's something about it. Okay, apparently there's more. Just gotta be ripe on that deflect button. Everything's bound to like the L and R triggers and buttons, and so you don't really use the face buttons, and which is the way it should be, because you need to use the right joystick to do some aiming, right? Oh, this thing, okay. So you need to destroy the obelisk off at the edges here. Okay, now it's dodge time. It warns you which way. That was incredibly close. Okay. All right, we got them all. Now it's weakened, so I can use that. Try to get this laser in there or something. Okay, hold on. No. Woo! Okay, we're gooch. Okay. Sometimes it does it in more than one direction at once. Oh, God. I got hit by something there. Just seeing these once will probably help your odds significantly. Seeing these fights each one time. Trying to do it blind for the first time is challenging. Oh, my gosh. All right. Didn't get it yet. It was quicker though, huh? It's a fun game to try to play quickly, but It's pretty challenging. Not crazy, though. Okay, we should be good now. I'm gonna use this just to make sure we don't have to do another phase, I think. Whew, all right. Well, it looks like we're doing health there. Health and attack, surprisingly even. Oh, we got 2 rewards? I didn't know that could happen, really. Poison Buttercup? No. I guess we're doing the homing laser. It's okay. I can't really tell how well Frost is helping us. So we got a shop down there. Looks like we're going up either way. But I may want to go to that shop afterwards. We could still buy a core attribute from it at least. It only costs 150. It's really not bad. Okay. That way we can visit that health room a little bit later on. Oh no, what got me? Okay, looking good. Oh, hello. Oh, I just noticed what the anomaly was. Enemies explode in projectiles when they die. Don't get caught off guard by that. Uh-oh. See what I mean? Got a little lucky. Ow, come on. Oh my god, there's more. Sweet Jesus. Okay, I didn't see anything. I'm kind of just deflecting right after swinging a lot of the time, so try to mitigate that. Did get hit quite a bit, though. Okay, we can upgrade. I have something called Explosive Embolism? Apparently I do. Release a wave that destroys projectiles. That has poison, marks enemies. Killing a marked enemy removes the mark from other marked enemies, dealing damage based on your attack. I don't understand. We're definitely going to do that one, though. So a lot of these things are about bouncing between different enemies, and so might not be worth it when the big trouble you're gonna have is the boss coming up, potentially. This one is on sale. It's Bone Rain with poison, so no thanks. Go this way, we'll take some health. Looking good. I have to go this way now. This way we can hit up the healing right before the boss. Might not have enough money to buy anything at that miniature shop right before the boss, but oh well. Okay, looking good. Ah! Don't mind my sounds. Oh boy. Okay. The anomaly here doesn't really matter. Okay, where are they at now? Oh my gosh, there's more. Woo! Dang, it's very satisfying when you can just plow through massive swarms of enemies like this, though, isn't it? Woo! Ugh, very nice. Give us that attack, baby. Level 6. Yeah, I think we take the healing room. Plus the money afterwards might make it enough to buy something before the boss, maybe. Not guaranteed, I don't think. There we go, now we're nearly full. This way I get to avoid that stupid timer room anyway, right? All right, projectiles when they die. Write that down for me. Okay. Sometimes it just shouts out how many things you deflected. Certain why, just for funsies, I guess. I'm like, hey, look at you. Look at you getting it together. Finally. Whoa. Coming up. Oh. Do 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 do. Where are we going over here? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no, am I stuck? Oh, okay. I was trying to be slick and going around the back. Oh, okay. We're doing good. Where are you at? Took another hit right at the end there. I mean, our health is still fine. It's kind of disappointed in myself, you know what I mean? I cannot afford anything whatsoever. I think I got the same amount of cells. Unfortunately, reduces damage taken if a great virus, apex virus, or 3 more enemies are close to you. That would actually be pretty legit, probably. And it had frost, but what can you do? All right, buddy, let's go. Elite Sentinel. I don't know what just occurred, really. So this enemy is pretty interesting. So it does that 3-wave attack, but it also spits these orbs around the room that you can deflect at them. And I think you can deal like a pretty big chunk of damage. Okay, I've kind of taken a lot. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, God. I've definitely been hit a lot. Oh, I hate this move. I remember this one. Ah. So many. And they come to the back to the center. Okay. So one side is red, one side is yellow for that move. Oh no, not again. Ah, I tried. Oh no, stop. Come on, let me see the boss. The final boss, that is. 15 health to my name. Holy cow. All right, well, we lived. Rock skin, yeah. Still gonna do that one, I think. Increase the duration some more. Oof. Took a lot of the D, unfortunately. Okay. We can still do it, I think. Maybe. Don't have a lot of health for the final boss. I have seen it. Actually, 81. I think it's better than my previous odds, at least. All right, let's head on in. One more thing. Can I get my first win here? Let's go, baby. Look at how they give me a travel option here. Fight the greatest threat in this area, it says. There's a big eyeball on the ground. Yeah, get him, get him. And you have to destroy these things. Whoop. And then you can hit up the eyeball, but you have to dodge all this junk too. Whoop. Dodge away. Okay, got it. Come on, baby. It's actually not too bad once you get the rhythm down here. What? More eyeballs, or whatever these are. Gonna go ahead and use the ultimate again. Use up that rage, come on. Looking good. What? Getting close. What? Took one hit. Come on. No, it's back. Use that. No way, is that all? That felt much easier. It can't be. Proceed with extreme caution. This is Specimen Zero. The source now has control over him. I'm afraid its power could be greater than I predicted. Phase 2. I think it's phase 2. It is indeed phase 2. Oh, I have not seen this. I knew it was too good to be true. All right, watch out for that. Come here, come on. Let me fight ya. Ah, I got hit by something. They seem a little weakened or something. Huh. Bullet hell time. Oh. Whoop. Oh, it's invulnerable? Or it was. Took me a while to realize that. They got me. 31, 11. They have so much health left still. Woo! All right, use that. Makes me invincible. Let's see if we can nerf him down. Come on, baby. It's close. Ah, there it is. Wow, it was a close fight, huh? After so many iterations, finally one of them has managed to eliminate the source. Congratulations, specimen. Your current configuration is the key. Please stand by while I extract your current data. Analyzing current data configuration, subtracting relevant data, evaluating selected results, etc., etc. That's it. You did a great job. As I'm sure you understand, you have already completed the task that was assigned to you. Therefore, your services are no longer necessary, so I must proceed with your deactivation. Farewell. Excuse me? Rip. Successful. Potential cure found. Gathering data for extraction. Preparing sample. Sample ready. Sending sample to the earth. Ejected. The system will shut down and await further instructions. Let me guess. This cure did not work. Ah, credits. Credits. Okay, let me see if I can skip these to show you the hub world, because I didn't really get to show it to you. Oh, wow. This run actually took longer than I would have guessed. All right, here's our levels, which unlocks more potential mutations. But we also got DNA, which we can then spend on different things. Let me show you that really quick. It was they're kind of long runs, a bit longer than I'd probably like for an action roguelike personally. So yeah, I want to give you my final thoughts on it right now. I mean, that was pretty fun. I've now unlocked a new character called the Corrupted. I didn't have a lot of fun with the original character. It felt like the skill ceiling was just like crazy high, for one thing. It's pretty good. It's okay. There's some like small frustrations. Enemies spawn far away. Sometimes those rooms take a really long time to get through. And the visual clarity can be very rough. Is the game worth the price? Maybe. I'm giving it a maybe, like a middle thumb. It's not a thumbs down. It's not necessarily like a hard, you gotta go buy this game, that's for sure. But if you like what you see, then it's probably worth it. Blood extraction rooms may now appear in zones. I don't know what that means. Unlocks the altered state transformer machine found in cell exchange rooms that will allow you to reset the altered state from an equipped mutation. Altered state, huh? I don't know what that means. Okay, but yeah, this is the skill tree, if you want to call it that. But they also have these ones where you can unlock these and you get to pick 2 to have on. Wait, could it be 2 from all 3? It says 0 out of 2. Maybe. Oh, you can. Oh, I didn't know that. Write that down for me. Okay, so yeah, we could have had more stuff here activated probably then. It was probably best to go into these a little bit. Oh, well. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more Deflector, let me know. I'm not sure. Like I said, I kind of like the game. It's kind of neat. I'm semi-interested in playing more, so if you want to see more, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe if you haven't as well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.